Lord Ram, his father, Lord Dashrath. How many wives he had? And our great Guru Shivaji Maharaj, how many wives he had? 8, only 8 wives. And you know, our Lord Shri Krishna, how many wives he had? 160,000. 16,000. How his timetable might have been? Let's stop this polygamy business. I will not come into why Muhammad Sahib said, the meaning of word Islam means peace. And see the contrast over time, religion which came to establish peace amongst different tribes that have been made synonymous with violence by a particular political propaganda. Whose propaganda that is? Actually, different tribes were fighting. And when different tribes were fighting, who will die in these fights? In the tribal fight? लोगों का जब झगड़ा होगा, लड़ाई होगी, तो कौन ज्यादा मरेगा? पुरुष या स्त्री? Men will die more. So what will happen to the sex ratio? Sex ratio will decrease or increase? Sex ratio increase. Sex ratio increase. That was the time when Prophet Muhammad said that if you want to marry more than one, you can. But ensure that you do equal justice to every woman. Now this is not a sentence applicable today. Who is the man to give the justice? But earlier, man was there to give the justice, that's why I should say. But I must tell you one interesting thing, that this polygamy amongst Muslim communities is persistent. More amongst those Muslim communities, उन मुस्लिम समाजों में ज़्यादा हैं those who are feeling threatened in their countries, like India. But in the Muslim countries, when the Muslim women are feeling more free, less insecure, they are demanding that the polygamy should be abolished. I tell one more instance. This polygamy should be abolished. This particular one story I wanted to tell you. You know what tennis star Sania? She decided to marry not of hard jump for a lot of boys. Girl drops out. Aisha says, hello, I'm your first wife. He said, you were not my, he tried to deny, and he couldn't deny that money solves all the problems, despite Anna. So he gave 10 crores of rupees to Aisha to get a divorce. Because in Pakistan and Bangladesh society, to have more than one wife, woman is thrown on the street. It's very easy. So good, your organization is doing a brilliant job. Then as a new student of the subject, I asked her, how's your work going on these days? This is 1990. तो उन्होंने मुझे बताया कि जब से मुंबई के दंगे हुए सिंध द टाइम मुंबई राइट्स हैव टेकन प्लेस, हमारा काम कोई कदम पीछे चला गया है और वर्क हैज गॉन टू स्पेशल व्हाई आपका काम पहले से कमजोर नहीं होते व्हाई योर वर्क इज वीकर शी सेड दैट आफ्टर एवरी वायलेंस women will feel more threatened. Men subject to violence, cutting off the head, and women suffer multiple violence. Because of the violence, she said, women had got so scared that they stopped coming out of their houses. So men repress women. Which men repress women? Men from outside also, men from inside. I agree with that. Muslim women are more repressed in India, but the repression comes because of insecurity. So, Hasina tells me, जब से मुंबई में दंगे हुए हमारा आंदोलन को कदम पीछे हो गया क्योंकि मुसलमान महिलाओं को बहुत डर लग गया है. They are very scared to come out of their home. And I want to ask you, without coming out in the offices and street, can any social movement go on? So the movement has gone. Then 1993 के बाद movement बड़ा ऊपर आया. Then by 2002, I started understanding the issue. I started speaking about it. And in 2003, Hasina herself called me to address her activist. So I stood there before the class was to begin. She offered me a cup of coffee. She was speaking on a cup of tea. तो बातचीत कर रही थी. तो हसीना को मैंने फिर से वो पूछ किया, हसीना आजकल आपका काम कैसे चल रहा है? मैंने साले का पूछा तो हसीना बोलती है राम तुमको कुछ प्रॉब्लम है? ये सवाल हर समय गलत टाइम पे पूछते हो. 1993 के पहले क्या हुआ था? बॉम्बे वाले 2003 के पहले क्या हुआ? She told me after every communal violence, women feel more scared, and the violence this movement comes down. And here even I will sum up why Muslim community is more orthodox, more inward looking, and whatever ways we attribute, they are not because of Islam. आप जो मुसलमानों को देखते हैं इस्लाम के कारण नहीं है, मुसलमानों के कारण नहीं है. That is because of physical insecurity. शारीरिक असुरक्षा के कारण इस प्रकार की ये इनमें आ जाती है. दुनिया में 135 करोड़ मुसलमान हैं, 135 करोड़ Muslims in the world, in 56 Muslim countries. You see, in Indonesia, Muslims are progressing a lot. Turkey, Sudan, Ethiopia, Morocco, Muslims are progressing a lot. One of the worst tyrants of current time, Saddam. He came to power. You won't believe, try to study Saddam Hussein's regime. How women were having equal status, fighting shoulder to shoulder for the country. Believe me. Why? No threat, no insecurity. If I go out, there is a violence, I will be subjected to rape, I will be subjected to molestation, I will be killed. So Muslim community as a whole, अगर आप मुस्लिम समाज को आज देखें, तो उसकी हालत एक कछुए के जैसी है. It is like a tortoise. What does tortoise does when it feels threatened? जब कछुए को डर लगता है, अपना सिर वो कवच के अंदर छुपा लेता है और उसके बाद प्रगति को वो नहीं देख सकता. This is the point I wanted to tell you. That yes. When I say Muslims are like this, one finger and one finger, but three fingers are turning back to back three. This condition is because there is violence, because there is insecurity, and whatever be your conditions, if you are insecure, you can never think of progressing. You cannot have wings to fly in the world of ideas if you are needing funds. And the tragedy of this. And before we take a 5 minutes break, number of children. Firstly, you don't worry. लोग डराते ये मुसलमान बच्चे पैदा बच्चे रहे, एक दिन मेजॉरिटी हो जाएंगे, हम बेचारे हिंदू माइनॉरिटी हो जाएंगे. Let me tell you 3 statistics. India became independent in 1997. Percentage of Muslims is 11.6%. Then Kashmir accedes to India. The percentage of Muslims becomes 12.6 in 1948. Then in 2001, what is the percentage of Muslims? 30.4. 1948, how much was it? So in 60 years, how much is it increased? 0.8%. India becomes independent. The percentage of tribals is 7.5%. Today, the percentage of tribals is 8.5%. 1% increase in tribals. तो मुसलमानों की संख्या में कितनी वृद्धि हुई 60 सालों में? 0.8%. ट्राइबल्स में कितनी वृद्धि हुई? 1%. और मुसलमान और ट्राइबल्स में कॉमन क्या है? What is common among Muslims and tribals? One thing is common: poverty, illiteracy. Wherever poverty is more, options are not given or facilities are not there for education, the number of children is more. That's why in 1995 Cairo, World Congress on Population, it came out with a recommendation, and the recommendation was what is the best contraceptive. 1995 में कैरो में वर्ल्ड जनसंख्या कांग्रेस हुई और उसने एक नुस्खा बताया कि सबसे अच्छा गर्भ निरोधक कौन सा है। आप बताइए किस कर सकते हो सबसे अच्छा गर्भ निरोधक? एजुकेशन एंड सोशल लिविंग। आपके दिमाग में और क्या होगा? World population is recommending, not about whatever we need those very fascinating ads. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about basic education. This is where I think we will take a 5-minute question answer. But I request one thing. I am very sorry that the time is very short. So try to be focused in your questions and try to structure it around the spirit of what I have tried to do. Is that request okay or is it unjustified? Okay, please, your questions are there. हमारे मित्र कह रहे हैं कि मैंने जो कहा कि मुसलमानों की इलिटरेसी गरीबी बहुत ज़्यादा है, तो बिल्कुल सही बता रहे हैं। कश्मीर में मुसलमानों का लिटरेसी नहीं है, मुसलमानों में लिटरेसी बहुत हाई है, सोशल डेवलपमेंट उनका बहुत हाई है। उस पर एक पॉइंट मैं भी करूँगा, कश्मीर भारत का एक राज्य है जहाँ लैंड रिफॉर्म्स किए गए राइट इन द बिगिनिंग। प्रॉब्लम में भी बात नहीं कि 19 साल का टेररिज्म था, इधर से आर्मी की बंदूक, उधर से अलकायदा की बंदूक, बीच में कश्मीर बेचारा खड़ा है, फिर भी जी रहा है। क्यों जी रहा है? क्योंकि शेख अब्दुल्ला ने लैंड रिफॉर्म्स लाए। तो लैंड रिफॉर्म्स के कारण बाकी मेरी शॉल बिके न बिके, ठीक चावल की मुझे खाने को मिल जाएगा। पढ़ने का ये बहुत अच्छा बताया। Very correct point that the literacy levels in Kashmir are different. So of course I was getting overall. Thank you very much for your discussion. हेलो, आपसे मैं बात पूछना था पहले शुरू में आपको क्या बोलना था? अभी आप बस वेलकम टू से। Are you satisfied with what I said? I was really very scared that probably you must have got a question. Please stop. Please what? Please.
जो दंगा करते हो ना जो है उसके फायदे के लिए तो लेकिन ये देखा जाता है कि कई दंगा पहले जो आर्मी हो जो कोई भी अफसर हो गवर्नमेंट के तरफ से पहले हर एक मुसलमानों के ऊपर किया जाता है, देखा करते हैं। मानिए आपने ये बात नहीं देखा करते हैं तो हमको रात को